Hey everyone, Bobo Mac here for Crisis in the Toyverse, and on this edition of the show, we are talking about some Diamond Select Vinimates. And of course, you know how much of a fan of Vinimates I am. On this edition, we're going to be talking about this ThinkGeek exclusive metallic Iron Giant from the beloved cartoon classic, The Iron Giant movie. What a great movie. Anybody disagree? Anybody hate it? Because I've yet to find somebody who does. Like I said, it is a ThinkGeek exclusive. Last I checked on the website, it is still available. I flip it around to the side here. As you can see, it has glow-in-the-dark eyes, which is pretty cool, and a poseable head. And then, of course, we got that logo there. We go to the back of the box. We got a nice little bio about the figure itself, a little history, if you will. And yeah, pretty awesome. So let's release this guy from his plastic prison, and I'll talk about him just a wee bit more in depth. So here is the Iron Giant released from his plastic prison. He actually has a nice presence to him. Now, of course, I got him on a rooftop because, being honest with you guys, it's kind of hard to find the perfect background setting for this guy. But he does have lots of detail throughout the body. Diamond Select has spared no expense, to quote Dr. John Hammond, on crafting a very cool looking Vinimate with a nice finish on it. I mean, look at the detail in the legs, the arms, all the rivets throughout the body. You flip it around the side. There's lots of stuff going on here, and it is an imposing Vinimate, but for a lot of good reasons. I'm definitely digging this guy a lot. Look, even in the back, he's got a lot of amazing detail going on for him for a figure that's less than $10. So let's go ahead and break down that poseable head and the glow-in-the-dark eyes. Alright, in terms of articulation with that poseable head, you can look up, it can look down, and then you can twist or turn it, side to side, no problems with that. And then you can rotate the head all around, no problem. So it definitely has the articulation we've come to know and expect within the Vinimate line, to say the least. Now, let's go ahead and talk about that glow-in-the-dark feature. I'm going to go ahead and shine some light here, get the eyes nice and bright, so that way when I try to turn off the camera, we'll see if we can get a glow effect going or not. I'm not sure how well it's going to work out, but let's try it. Alright, I had to do it several times, but as you can see, it does glow a bit, although it did fade a bit fast. But, overall, it's something that didn't need to be included, but was, so I'm definitely up for that, as usual. Let's go ahead and do our quick size roundup and wrap this video up, guys. Alright, let's talk size roundup, shall we? In the middle, of course, we have the Iron Giant, and as we get some crazy wackiness with the camera, we have Mr. Toasty himself. And then we have our Kingdom Hearts Tron Sora there. So as you can see, the Iron Giant does stand taller, even taller than Mr. Stay Puft. And of course, Sora being the smallest here. It's a nice little fit. This Vinimate world feels alive, and as I continue to go through each Vinimate, it becomes a bit more exciting. Now, once again, this is a ThinkGeek exclusive, so if you want to pick him up, he's going to be available on that website. A special thank you to Diamond Select for making this review possible. And the final verdict, should you pick up the guy or not? Well, that depends on how big of an Iron Giant fan you are. I dig the Vinimate, and I'm happy I have it in my collection. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. If you get some free time, head over to undercovercapes.com, as well as checking out extreme-sets.com. I will have a slideshow at the end of this. Hope everyone's doing well. Take care, and until next time, great googly moogly.